Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best XM4 assault rifle class setup. If I sort of sound like I've lost my voice, I sort of have, so bear with me with that, but I'm going to show you guys the best XM4 class setup. It's an absolute beamer, it's got no recoil, and it's a really good AR to be using in Season 4. Before we do jump into it, guys, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on to miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy the video, please do smash a big thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this XM4 in the comments below. Obviously, we've seen the XM4 dominate as an SMG, and now I think we could see it dominating as an AR as well, because like I said, it's not got a lot of recoil, the time to kill is still insanely fast, and it does a lot of damage at all kinds of distances. But I'm going to jump into it right now, guys. I'm going to show you guys the attachments and then show you guys the clips at the end of the video so you can see how this gun does play out. But I'm going to jump straight into it right now. So guys, the first attachment we are going for is going to be the agency suppressor. Obviously takes you off the radar when you are shooting, a great thing to have. You don't want to be pinging up on people's radars, makes you way too easy to be tracked. So increase the vertical recoil control. Like I said, the gun doesn't have a lot of recoil, and you'll see in the attachments we do put on do help with a lot of the recoil control, which is what takes a lot of that recoil away and gives it the no recoil. Even though in new Season 4 there seems to be quite a lot of ARs that don't have much recoil at all. Obviously we had the MG82 before it got nerfed, we've got the Farah, we've got this XM4 build. The Krig apparently doesn't have that much recoil. I'm going to be testing that pretty soon. And there's a couple of guns that actually don't have that much recoil, and it's thanks to these attachments that we can take all the recoil off. It's going to increase the bullet velocity and the effective damage range, which both work well together, because obviously the more damage you can do at the range with the bullet velocity, the bullets aren't going to be dropping off. It's going to have that damage carried all the way through, and if the effective damage range is better, it's going to help with the bullet velocity, because like I said, the bullets aren't dropping off. It means you can just beam people at all kinds of distances, hit all your shots, and take them out of the game nice and quickly. In terms of the barrel, guys, the barrel was one that I messed about with quite a lot. I tried out a lot of the different barrels to try and work out which one really did feel the best. And for just the damage that it does at the range and controlling the recoil again, the Task Force felt really good. As you can see, obviously it does the bullet velocity, as we just said, increases the damage at all kinds of ranges as well. So obviously the bullet velocity, as we just said, is going to stop the bullets dropping off. It's going to carry that damage all the way through. Again, the effective damage range is in there, I mean, you are going to be able to do more damage at the range, which really makes this XM4 play like a dominant AR, because it's got that really good effective damage range, but it's also going to control the horizontal and vertical recoil control, which, as I just said before, it gives the gun no recoil. It really does start taking away a lot of that recoil that you are going to have with the XM4. So it just becomes an absolute laser beam, guys. You are going to easily hit your shots, and because you're hitting all your shots, you've got that good damage range, you've got the good bullet velocity, you are going to wipe people out this game in no time at all. Obviously, with it being one of my builds of every AR that I do use, or LMG, or long range gun that we do use apart from snipers, we are going for the axial arms 3 times. It's a super clean sight, especially now that they've added the T-post sight to the 3 times. It's just very accurate, and at all kinds of distances, it's a good sight. If you're up close, it's not too zoomed in, so you can still track people up close. However, it does have that extra bit of zoom, so when you are shooting at like 100, 150 meters, you can still see your enemy nice and clear, allowing you to hit those shots. And obviously, with all the attachments we've chucked on so far, with that effective damage range that we've been added on, and that effective bullet velocity, and all kinds of things like that, it's going to make it very easy for you to start taking your opponents out of the game at all kinds of ranges. I'm saying if you get caught up close with this, like I said before, we've seen this as an SMG build, so we know it can pack a punch up close. We just had to find a build where it was accurate at distance, and we have now found that build. So even if you are up close, you're going to fry people with this gun, but if you're at distance as well, you are going to be able to hit those shots and start taking them out of the game. Another one to start taking away from no recoil is going to be the field agent grip, guys. As you can see, they're both horizontal and vertical recoil control. The main things about this gun, it is sort of like the last attachment we needed to really eliminate any recoil that this gun did have, so that really does help with it. The field agent grip definitely helps be a lot more accurate. It creates it into that laser beam of an AR that we needed. Like I said a minute ago, we're looking for a build that had no recoil for the AR build rather than an SMG build. Now that we've found it, this gun's going to do all kinds of damage. And finally, guys, we're going to go for the standard 60 round mags. The reason we go for standards, not fast mags, is fast mags take away from the ADS speed and the mobility of the gun way too much. It just really, you can notice the difference between the 6 standards and the fast mags, so that's why I don't go for fast mags. But 60s is plenty, guys. 60 will easily wipe an entire squad. You will be able to get a full squad wipe as long as you're hitting all your shots, like chest and headshots. You'll be able to get an entire wipe within the one magazine. But if you do need to reload, the reload speed's not that slow anyway, so you can get a nice quick reload off. But here's a full overlook at the class setup, guys. If you want to pause it, go make it in your game right now, highly recommend you do this, guys. It's a great gun. It's a lot of fun to use, and it is one of the best ARs in Warzone Season 4 right now, and the best XM4 class setup. Is a lot of fun to use. I definitely do recommend you guys giving it a go. But if you have skipped to this part of the video, guys, please make sure you are subscribed and notifications turned on so you don't miss any more videos on the channel. If you did enjoy the video, please do smash big thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this XM4 build in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching until the end. I'm going to show you some clips in a moment. If you guys want to check out my Twitch link, where I'm streaming pretty much every single day right now, we're going to be doing a subathon for hitting 10k on Saturday the 26th. If you want to come and check that out, my link will be in the description. So will my other social medias and my other YouTube channels. If you want to check out any of those, all the links will be in the description, guys. You can go check them out. I appreciate you guys watching the 10th. We'll catch you in the next one in a bit. that. Peace. Not like to that sort of level, like where you're valeting a car.
Okay.
Any comms, any comms.
Another one home. The guy just quit scope me.
They're heating and braking anymore, which is really the main thing, more than anything. You know?
Is that long range XM4?
My God, bro. These kids are about it on the road. I think it's a switch there. It's not me, I can't even see this.
Oh, that's where they are. They're in the bunker, isn't it?
Disregard that. Heading out.
I don't really know where they are.
What is that? Mate, there's like 14s there. Honestly, there's like 14s there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't know what's going on.
So I didn't really do a whole lot towards that.
Positive ID on the bounty target.
As much as I'd love to be able to help, I can't really.
They probably have the sweatiest team from this bounty.
Not old enough for it.
Right, what are you doing?
Oh wait, what?
Yo, that's a full car, that is a full car of enemies.
The one!
I'm half asleep, and I'm it's a twisted.
Hostile down.
Fuck you said to me or shit?
Yo, these kids are bots, bro. They got bot skins on.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah, I got him. He's dead.
Kids are terrible. Nice. Could be one more.
Yeah, 26 experience to my right.
You're right.
Yeah,
Playing
he's
it.
not there anymore.
Relocate. Cancel that.
Most want is one shot. Most want is down.
Wait.
I don't see any others.
Throwing grenade.
That's done.
He's underneath. I literally see him.
Above your own. Hey, see him. Blue.
Woo! XM4 moving like that, yeah.
It's actually insane.
RTB for resupply.
Oh wait, no, it dropped off again. Yeah, there's more behind it at the hanging right hand side.
Target is down.
Well done. Ghosted.
Full team. Two crack. One down.
Yeah, the quad goes, Harry.
No, another one not.